Happy Friday. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. We went out on the road today and scoop the Krystal 93 Mountain Info Vehicle, stopping by two of Summit's most iconic and sometimes overlooked landmarks, Loveland Pass and the Eisenhower Johnson tunnels. It was a picture-perfect day at 11,991 feet, where one-time Summit County locals Jane and Fred Yost were soaring down memory lane.
I learned to ski in Australia, and I wanted to go somewhere big to ski, and I had a bunch of friends from the Summit County area who were freestyle skiers back in the late 70s, early 80s, and so I came here. Ended up at Copper Mountain, work at the Best Western in Frisco, 3.5 days, and I skied 3.5 days. I thought that was a pretty good deal.
The two met at Copper, where Fred was Jane's ski instructor, and the rest, as he puts it, is history.
But I met this girl. Shortly afterwards, I looked her up again in Australia, and that's why we're here, because we're reminiscing.
The Yosts have been married for 37 years and now live in York, Pennsylvania, where Jane is the ski instructor at Tiny Ski Round Top. Taking photos with his 16-month-old daughter was Jacob from Baton Rouge.
It is not 1,000 degrees like it is in Louisiana.
Temperature up at the pass today was 64 degrees. After stopping up top, we dropped onto I-70 for the 7-mile plunge from the tunnels to exit 205. The drive took 20 minutes from Loveland Basin to Silverthorne with a 5-minute hold on the east side of the tunnel. We saw two semi-trucks, both traveling at 35 miles per hour, the limit for vehicles over 13 tons. We were going 50 miles per hour, the limit for passenger vehicles, and got passed dozens of times. Plates were coming from Texas, Missouri, Minnesota, California, Iowa, Pennsylvania, and Colorado. Friday's often the busiest day for westbound traffic, averaging 29,109 vehicles this month. That is slightly slower than last July, but still in the top 5 all-time for summer traffic. 14 months of record tax receipts are coming to an end. In Frisco, total revenue fell about 1% in April. Restaurants, retail, marijuana, and liquor all fell short that month. May was in the black overall for Frisco, but short-term rentals suffered a major blow, tumbling 41% compared to last May. Breckenridge taxes took a similar, smaller hit in May, when total tax revenue fell by less than 1% compared to last year. Breck's short-term rentals tumbled 12.5%. Compared to 2019, though, revenues are soaring, up 29 to 66%. March of this year was the biggest in Breckenridge history, with over $125 million in sales. 40% of it came from short-term rentals. Magic mushrooms are on the statewide ballot this November. This from the Colorado Sun. Nearly 125,000 people signed a petition to decriminalize psychedelic mushrooms. If the ballot question passes, it creates healing centers, like dispensaries for mushrooms. Private grows will also be allowed. Local fire danger is moderate today, with no fire restrictions here in Summit County. In sports, the Rockies are back from the All-Star break today, playing the Brewers at 6:10. And in local sports, brought to you by Red Mountain Autos at their new location on Airport Road, Summit's own Nico Konecny is the 2022 Junior National Mountain Bike Champ. Earlier today at Winter Park, he beat Luke Harris of the USA Cycling Olympic Devo team by 25 seconds in the 15 to 16 age group. Racing continues there at Winter Park all weekend for Nationals. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.